Greetings and salutations, and welcome back to our Let's Play of EU4 with RedBstrd as Kongo. Where we last left our nation, we were in our second war, fighting against Castile. The first time the war went poorly against us because we were behind on tech. We just didn't have enough manpower, and they landed a lot more troops than we expected. This is round 2, where we declared on them. And they've been sending troops less frequently. And we're definitely not as far behind, so we're at 15 military tech versus their 16. The next month we're going to get caught up. I don't know what these Austrians are doing. Might be deciding to go for the war goal or something. So I'm just waiting for their enthusiasm to drop. So Portugal would be willing to leave the war, but again, they're a subject. Okay, we can take that, and maybe we can even take this, since they are a subject. Can we even take the Canaries? No, we can't take the Canaries. Okay, well that would be 3 islands, the Canaries. Let's just double check, look at this. Make sure facts are straight. That's Western Europe, it's Iberia. I wonder how far they are from handing it over to us all the same. Quite far. We wanted to take our victory, although I'm comfortable sitting here and relishing it for a minute. So, Portugal gives up because of Cape Verde, Spain gives up Arguin and Sierra Leone. They still will have some land up here owned by Portugal. Malta is, of course, European. Beautiful. So the casualties were 67,000 between Spain, Portugal, Brittany, and Austria. All of them were defeated by us. Revenge is sweet. No longer raging inside. Let's just go ahead and increase the autonomy in all 3 of these right away because we can't get to too many of them. And after a month, this would show unrest. Okay, I'm not going to keep troops stationed there any longer because we don't need them. Our merchant guilds are disloyal, but I don't think we can do anything about that for now. We'll take a look. And now we're caught up with them on tech again. For now. Yeah, I've been playing multiplayer in another game with friends, so I do want to check everything. Yeah, we should be able to get them loyal in a few months. Every coast is almost done. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good about that. They could always start colonizing the coast here again, so I'm going to try closing these off as soon as we can. Okay, I'm going to drop this down to half for now, and once this is done, we'll be able to pay them even less. Okay, granted monopoly charters wore off, so we could pass that again and get their loyalty back above 40. Can't quite get our Diplo support, but hopefully we'll get some sort of beneficial event. Okay, they are still being annexed by us. And Morocco allied to Tunis. I don't think we have enough manpower for that alliance system yet. Okay, but we do for Madagascar. Might not have the fleet necessary to get over there, we'll have to take a look. And the price of iron has gone up. Just double check that we still have that claim and that it's still just them alone. Yeah, military tech 11. I think we could take them quite easily as long as we can land. Free loans. That's a lot of debt. But we are going to have to get some trade ships. And we can get our religious ideas. I'm going to take this right away. Is there anything that our tech would give us that we need? No. We're getting Deus Volt for the CB. But more importantly, we're getting 10% more trade power and 5% infantry combat ability. Let's go ahead and get rid of our legitimacy, because it will tick up naturally. And Morocco. Morocco's allied to Tunis. You're kind of food, actually. Sorry, bud. Let's see what's going on over here. At a 4. I guess it wouldn't hurt for now, though. That'll free up our hands and give us better maps. I mean, the Europeans could attack them. We could always just dishonor that. Or we could always honor it. And just protect ourselves. Protect our borders. Sure. I'd like to attack Kilwa. Turn on them. But we can't get a claim until we've conquered Madagascar. Spain is attacking Creek. And what's with you, France? Not know how that's going to end. I'm going to go ahead and move these guys down to Benin. So we are finished there. We can start up another colony. That one. And now we don't have any troops in any territory where we'd need our troops to be paid. Now we need to go for that as well. Let's drop this army maintenance down further. I do have to bring down this corruption. Okay, with whom are we going to ally next? I think Persia wouldn't make a bad ally. We're allied to Muscovy and Omanis already. Let's try to get that alliance. Because they could help us. Put the Ottomans on the defensive in the multi-front war. Okay, we can't invade them again until December of 1620. To like the fact that we eclipsed France. Do we not embargo Spain? Apparently we didn't during that war. Yeah, these are great. They'll make us money. But first, they're going to protect our transport fleet. So going towards Luanga. So we're going to divert them up here. That's where they're actually supposed to be going. These guys are going to stay there for the moment. Oh, stay in the Kongo Basin. We need these guys as well over here. Very soon we'll have air next into us. And we should get another ally. Oman is an ally of Ottomans and Persia. It's unfortunate because we do need this island from them eventually. But for now, don't. Let's see, Bamanis, we can't see. I can't really tell what the balance of power between them and the VJ is. VJ's held the coast, though. And this is in Asia, but I will fabricate on it once we have Diego Garcia. Fabricate and take it. They usually have a few hundred ducats by the time you're able to attack them. So there's that. Okay, let's bust this. Well, yeah, they can still go past it. It would have been much better there. We're not going to pay for that. Some of these ships, probably most of them, are outdated. Yeah, so Sakalava, what are you working with? 12,000 troops. And they have 17 ships, 7 of which are trade ships. Oh, the third largest army in the world. Okay, they'll move over here. We do have a little bit of unrest in the 3 provinces we just recently conquered. Once they get cored, it should be okay. Particularly if we have the chance to convert them. And we're over in our limit now. These 3 guys are going to move south so that we can get Benguela next. Okay, I think our troops are in position. We have enough money to where we can start paying our troops. Yeah. Okay, well, it's just 1 province, so we're not going to lose the money. Or lose 73 ducats or gain autonomy and fewer goods produced in one of our provinces. And we'll just take that hit to our income temporarily. We have economic ideas. Joma there belongs to an estate. It's high development, so it does hurt us, but not as much as losing 73 ducats. Tunis would ally us. For now, that might be a good idea. We can't attack up there yet. I'm going to save that stuff for later anyway. We're now going to try to consolidate our power and move up East Africa as much as possible, while closing off borders. Okay, so we have roughly twice as many ships as them. Let's press our claim here. And they chose not to engage us in battle. Works for me. We're going to leave 1 guy behind to capture this port. That way we can just pick up troops and move them directly into port. Can't quite get an alliance or a royal marriage, but as we make our way north, we should be able to do so. We'll turn a blind eye and get some loyalty from our nobility. Let's take a look at our troops. Hey, it looks pretty cool. Got a sort of chainmail shirt on. Just red pants, that works for me, and a rifle. Get that money. I can't get anything from them yet, but eventually. 1,600 debt. 1,400 past what we own in our treasury. And 1,250. And they got a small garrison. Actually, it's good for their other fort. This had time to get 500 guys back. Just France is over. Okay, we have unlocked the Cult of Zanahari. Cult of Wok. That one's pretty good. I believe it gives -2 unrest. And the Cult of Enkai, which I don't know about off the top of my head. Okay, we can call him Killua, but I think we're good. Okay, we could wage a holy war on them. I think instead I'm just going to fabricate a claim. That way we get ticking for a score on holding on to this province. Yeah, these were really good to take. Sorry, this. And this. Because they're islands, they're harder for us to hold on to. Let's go ahead and get this. And if they're not confident attacking us to eject us from the highlands, then it's really all over for them. I'll move this guy around to keep their fleet in port. Our clergy needs something. This might not be in a state. No. Potentially give him one of those. Once we get more states. Till then, let's see, what could we give away? Potentially there's some stuff in here that'd be high autonomy, but I don't think anything that we just took is in one of our states. I'm not saying anything. Definitely not giving them a gold mine, but I'm just checking to see what the autonomy there is. Okay, this one looks alright. I mean, it's got 21 autonomy. Yeah, we'll give that to our clergy. It's a fairly respectable level. Okay, I'm trying to bait them north onto these hills. I'll just take the coast until then. If we delay the fight with these guys, that's fine, because we'll just drive their war exhaustion up. No, we're suffering attrition here. So I should get a port over there. Okay, do we want to lose some money to lower our unrest? No, that's not the best use of our money right now. Not until we've paid off our debts. Okay, and they're engaging us. We lost a trade ship. I'm going to pull back. They did that because of our low low durability of a couple of ships. We lost trade ship, but that was our function, was to get us across. Protect our transports. Oh, lost our general down here. I think he was the guy that had to pip a siege, if I'm not misremembering. Okay, we can get another religious idea. Yeah, might as well. And let's start converting this stuff as soon as we can. Wait, why is that the only one? This guy's not... That one's stalled. Let's call him back. I should have checked on that earlier. Let's get a new general. And he's good, relative to what we've had so far. Let's chase him down over here. See if we can... Actually, I don't want to fight him here in the Highlands. Hopefully there's something better. Wait for them to get locked in. Okay, we don't have to engage them. Royal marriage with Tunis is over. Another one. And why don't we improve relations here? And spend our spy power. Fabricate a claim on Gabon. Okay, that's all we need to do with this spy power, so we're going to call that guy back. Loss of 502 sailors. Insignificant to us. We have a long coast. Let's give these guys military access to our country. And we're going to build up some spy power here. We can just cross over and attack him. Yeah, their troops would die, even defenders in highlands, with that troop quality difference. Okay, sorry France. We'll let you build that up a little bit further. First circumnavigation done by Spain. Their clergy has lost influence, so let's go ahead and take a look back here at what we can do. We could give them some more influence and get some admin points from them. And then we just have to give them a little bit of money to make them happy again. It's not ideal when we don't have much money, but we gotta stay up on tech. Let's see, 24 minutes for this video. And we could just peace out now. Taking whatever we want. So we definitely want something over here. That way we can fabricate. Gotta take their forts. Definitely should take their money. And then we just want to make the map look good. We don't need this one if we could take that. That makes our map look good. Because we can fabricate off there. Yeah, I'm thinking that's a pretty good peace deal. Move these guys back. Sorry if you can hear the cat whining. are scheduled to be fed in a little over an hour. So of course they're in here whining at me. Let's increase this autonomy. Because I don't want to keep all these troops over there when we don't need them. And we do need to pay our troops at least a little bit because of that Benguela. Okay, how are colonists doing? Mahe. I'd like to give that guy a little bit of time. Build up this colony before we yank him to deal with France. Okay, Kilwa. I'm gonna start building up some claims on you. Are we ready to break that alliance, though? Yeah, I think we are. I think we're ready for it. We no longer... Yeah, let's get at least one more claim on them. New Spain is building up claims on us. And France is getting themselves involved in foreign wars. Let's go ahead and get a good general over here. And we're going to want to put down any landings that they have, so we're going to strengthen this general as well. Okay, so conquest of Gabon. And we'll hit them right away. And I think that this would be the appropriate place to stop this video, so thank you for watching. This has been another Let's Play of EU4 with RedBstrd as Kongo.